I'm going to talk about AI code assistants, and there is actually a lot of options that is available. And why we focus about that? Because everyone right now want to use vibe coding and want to find the best tool for that. And we have Cursor, and we have Windsurf, and we have Klein and GitHub Copilot. And we have also Claude and Open AI Codex and Gemini Code Assistants and Deep Seek Coder. I just want to do a fast comparison between the different competitor and what I think is the best from point of view. So all of us know Cursor. Cursor is built on the top of Visual Studio Code, and we have Windsurf. It's actually standalone IDE, and you should install it separately. And we have Client, which is a VS Code extension. GitHub Copilot, it can be installed also in VS Code or any other competitor. And we have Claude Code, and for Claude Code, it runs inside the command line interface. And on my point of view, this is actually one of the disadvantage of it, because for someone who is using a vibe code, he doesn't have a lot of knowledge about command line, and we want a better solution for that. And we will see a live demo for creating a game based on one of these tools. We have also Open AI Codex, which offer host of a cloud-based engine for coding, and also provide command line interface. They have just announced the cloud one. We have Gemini Code Assistance, as we know. It can be working on the web version like Codex, and it can be integrated to Visual Studio Code. And we have Deep Seek Coder. So let's go to an LLM integration. Cursor can be integrated with a lot of LLMs, the similar for Windsurf, the similar for Klein, and GitHub Copilot. For Claude and for OpenAI and for Gemini, I think both of them are limited to their provider, similar also to DeepSeek. But the features that we will compare, try to find the comparison between them, is the MCP and marketplace support, because as we know, everyone right now is trying to search for the MCP, and it's actually have highly demand. For Cursor supports model context protocol. Marketplace is still not fully working. It's limited. For Windsurf, we have a built-in MCP support also, but it's limited. It doesn't have all of the most recent MCP. For Klein, I have used Klein, and Klein is one of the most powerful tool if we are talking about the MCP, because it's having a very, very active MCP marketplace, and you don't need to have a good knowledge about coding or about how to do the installation of a certain MCP. You just go to the marketplace and choose the tool or the MCP one that you want, and it will be installed. For GitHub Copilot, it's also limited to MCP support. For Claude Code is working very good with MCP, but for a marketplace or a place that you can go and get any MCP you want, it's also still limited a little bit. And here I'm not talking about Claude Desktop, but I'm talking about Claude Code, which help you when you work with your code. For Open AI Codex, it is still also limited regarding the MCP. And for Gemini Code Assistance, there is no explicit announcement about MCP support for Gemini Code Assistance. For the terminal access and output reading, and this one is actually very important, because if we are talking about also about vibe code, the person who are using doesn't have any knowledge about the terminal or about any order that appear to him. So Cursor can execute a terminal. Windsurf support terminal command execution on a specific output, and reading are limited in Windsurf. It's not like Cursor or like Klein. Klein actually have a full terminal integration regarding the reading and regarding the writing and regarding the logs. For GitHub Copilot, we still have also a limited terminal interaction. For Claude Code, it's full terminal. For also Open AI, I think it's full access. For Gemini code assistance, it also work good, but have also some of limitation regarding reading. For DeepSeek coder, the model is not actually very good on the terminal part. So if we are talking about the terminal access and output reading and writing, I believe that Klein and Cursor will be the best here. And if we are talking about the MCP marketplace support, I believe that Klein will be the best choice here.